Welcome to another season on Anthony's Outdoors. Like all previous years, we kicked the season off with our annual Pike-a-thon trip. The goal? To catch as many northern pike as possible. This year marks our 6th Pike-a-thon, and we've developed some patterns over the years. So come join us for some awesome fishing in the Northwoods of Wisconsin. Alright, we made it to our island. We got a big, beautiful site. You can see there. So we got a large group coming up this year, so we opted for a group site. Got up here a day early so we could find a site. Two of the other sites that I actually wanted, which are over there, they're already taken, which was shocking. So it's the middle of the week and the boat launch was slammed. The weather up here is absolutely beautiful for this time of year. It's about 70 degrees, light breeze, mostly cloudy right now. And we're just fixing lunch. And when her cousin gets up here, we're going to have to go and pick him up from the launch and guide him here. He's never been on this lake. He's bringing his own boat. Kind of like a maiden voyage for him up here in the Northwoods. And it's going to be a good time. So stick with us. Oh, finally. All right. First pike of our 2023 Pike-a-thon. Little hammer handle. Oh, there we go. Got him that time.
And the eagle.
What about an eagle? Oh, look at that.
It flew out of the tree.
Ah,
Yeah.
smallmouth. Chunky little guy. Look at that. Look at that guy. Okay, so we've been out about an hour just trying to dial in the pattern. The weather for us has completely changed since when we showed up. It was sunny and hot and a slight breeze. And now it's cool, cloudy, and drizzly. Very little breeze right now. We fished a southern bay on the other side of the lake, and water was about 55 degrees, which is typically where we like to see the water temperatures. But we were getting some real short strikes, and the fish wanted the lures really, really slow and erratic. We made a shift to a north side bay, and as soon as we pulled up, we boated 2 fish, one of which being a smallmouth. And the lure that they seem to be keying in on right now are the Mepps Cyclops. So this is the 12 gram. I'm not exactly sure what that equates to in English or American measurements, but this seems to be doing the trick. So Courtney's going to put on a solid orange one. Orange seems to do really well on this lake in this dark stained water, and see if we can't put some more fish in the boat. There we go. It's a bass. Yeah. Got a smallie. Okay. Little smallmouth bass. Nothing crazy, but fun on light tackle. We'd boat a couple more pike before having to go pick up Cousin Red. You are looking at the all-new Cabela's Westwind 8 tent. This is an 8-person, so we stepped it up, and it's significantly larger than our last tent. If I walk in here, I can stand no problem. I'm 5'9", and I still have, I mean, you could be almost 7 foot tall and be in this tent, and it'd be fine. So we're looking forward to it. We got our cot set up. Just gonna get the fly on, and then we're gonna head out. The nice thing about the group sites on the Willow Flowage, you get 2 toilets for the group, and you get 2 fire pits. One for hanging out on, and one for cooking on. You also get 2 picnic tables. Sorry for the mess, we're still getting set up. Not that time. That's a better one. A big one. All right, Courtney with probably her personal best smallmouth. Look at that thing. What a tanker.
She's thick.
Nice.
Oh, 20.
Wow, 20-inch smallmouth. That's your personal best. Awesome.
She's going in.
Yep.
Go my finger.
Cool. All right, it's almost 6 o'clock. Everybody's here. So we got Rennie, Mike, cousin Ren, and Courtney over there. All right, just got done with dinner. We're about to head out. Guys are getting their stuff ready. So right before we came in, we got everything kind of dialed in a little bit. We started finding a lot of fish on the points going into the back bays. The north side of the lake is almost 10 degrees warmer than the south side of the lake, and that's where we're getting a lot of our action. Courtney caught her personal best 20-inch smallmouth bass on Cyclops spoon, so we're gonna go back out and we're gonna try to duplicate that. However, the weather has stabilized and the wind has completely died, so that might change things up. There might be a topwater bite, we'll see. But one of us is gonna be throwing a Cyclops spoon, the other one's probably gonna be throwing a MEPS number 5, and we'll see if we can make it happen.
Buzz baits.
Is that a bass?
Bass. Yep.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
She's a jumper. Yeah, let's get the net on this one. That is bigger than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, get her. Nice. Alright. We're out here after dinner, and the smallmouth bass are definitely cooperating on this trip. We must have caught them just right. They're up shallow, and they're hitting spinner baits and swim baits and spoons, so it's a pretty little smallmouth. We'd fish a couple more weedy points, but to no avail. The pike were definitely in a short striking mood. Oh, dang it. Then it was back to camp for a relaxing night by the campfire. Day 2 would start out warm and calm. We'd head back into an area called the Rocks to begin our pattern development for the day. Morning of day 2 here on our pike-a-thon, and it's taken us a second to figure out the pattern, but today, just like yesterday, they want slow and erratic. So Courtney's fishing a Cyclops spoon. That's kind of what keyed us in on the pattern, and then I took one cast with the good old Rapala ripstop, and fish smoked it right on the first cast. So I think we're onto the pattern. We got overcast skies. It's pretty warm for this time of year. Water temps are also up about 62 degrees. And we'll just keep going, seeing if we can't solidify this pattern and let everybody else know in the group what's working. Ooh, smallmouth. Yeah, look at that.
All right, day 2, we're starting to figure out the pattern. They're liking it slow and then with a little jerk. So we're catching pike and some nice little smallies. This one was caught on Cyclops.
Look at that. All right, that's how you know they want it. Look at that. There's a better. Oh. Oh. He felt better. It's a better fish. I mean, given the situation. Alright, we don't catch giants on these trips, but I'll take it. Poly ripstop, putting them in the boat. Midday update for day 2. We finally dialed in a pattern. We boated 27 pike before lunch and a couple smallmouth bass. So the other guys didn't fare so well, but they were fishing in different parts of the lake and it just wasn't working out for them. So we gave them some pointers. Hopefully they can make it happen going forward. But we've got a weather change. Looks like a front came in out of the south, and it didn't bring any rain, but it did bring a nice breeze with it, and that should get the fish fired up. In the past, in our experience, slight breeze definitely gets the pike fired up and gets those nippers to turn into solid biters. So we'll see what happens there. But we're gonna finish up lunch here and head back out, try a different section of the lake, and see if we can, if the pattern changes or if it stays the same. Top of each other. Doubled up. That's an eater. That's an eater too. Look at that. Alright, we found them. Alright, we'll hold them up next to each other. 2 eaters. Okay. Not a bad Northwoods largemouth there. So made a switch to double bladed little Meps number 5 copper blade, copper skirt, and landed a nice largemouth. We've had quite a disparity between the north and south ends of the lake. North end of the lake is 65 degrees, the south end is 55 degrees. So north end it is, and we're putting fish in the boat. Ooh, that's whatever that is a bigger fish. Whatever that is a much bigger fish. Gonna need the net.
I'm ready.
Wow, I don't know what this is, but holy cow, did it smoke me. I don't know what that is yet. It's a big pike. It's a giant pike. Get the net in the water. Net in the water. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Nope.
Shit. I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose him on the trolling motor. I lost him.
Did you?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Is that 7?
Yep. So we're out here after dinner, and the blade bite is back on, and with the sun coming out just at sunset, we're putting a bunch of fish in the boat. Evening update here after dinner. Went back out, caught another 9 pike. They were all really good size, actually. They were all eaters. Let them all go because we don't want them sitting in the cooler that long before we get them frozen. And yeah, it looks like the other guys finally started dialing in the bite. A real big mixed bag of smallmouth, largemouth, walleyes, pike. So it's been a true multi-species mission, really. The fishing has been tougher this year than in any year past. So I think total we're closing in on 50 fish, 50 pike in this boat for 2 days. That is not good. That is not good at all. So we'll see. But we're gonna get a fire going. We're gonna enjoy each other's company, have a few drinks, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Day 3, we would head out to a spot we affectionately named Hot Pocket, and it didn't disappoint. Oh yeah, that's a much nicer one.
Into the net you go.
Okay, this is a better one. Wish they were all this size. These are great eaters right here. Sun came out finally on this trip, and they're wanting bright lures, moved really slow and erratic. So she's using a Cyclops spoon, and I'm using a Rapala X-Wrap, and it's working. And they're getting bigger as we go.
You didn't say that I caught it.
Oh, Courtney caught this one. Hunter.
But should I get a picture?
Sure.
He's cute.
Yeah, again, come here for Pike-a-thon and we get a mixed bag. Very healthy looking.
Yeah.
Northern Wisconsin largemouth. So we've had a complete condition change. It was overcast and humid. It looks like a slight cold front has come through. We now have clear blue skies and a wind shift out of the northeast, and the fishing has shut down. We were on them. We were hitting them with jerk baits like this. This is a Rapala X-Wrap, and Courtney was catching them on Cyclops spoons, and then nothing. Once that wind shifted, it got real tough, and we've only put a couple in the boat since. So we're gonna go in for lunch, and hopefully the fish can adjust quickly, or we can change the pattern and find out where they're biting at now. All right. So when you come to Pike-a-thon, you gotta try some of Rennie's pike jerky. Look at that. That's some craftsmanship right there, made out of venison that he killed himself. That's gonna taste good. After lunch, the afternoon sun would really heat up the water in the North Bays. There's a better fish. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Yeah, we're gonna get the that. Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh wow. Where is it? Other side? Where are you, honey? I can't see you.
Oh dear.
Oh wow.
Oh, no. Get up. This way. Okay. That's a muskie. Hang on. There we go. Go. Oh, nope, not yet. Let him go one more time. Here we go. Down in the net, in the water. Yes! So, here for Pike-a-thon, and we're on a lake that we have never caught a single muskie out of, and I just caught one. So, that's fun and exciting. A beautiful little male. That fish right there deserved a drink to the muskie gods. We would head in for an early dinner of New York strips, but shortly after, the weather would change significantly and we would struggle to find fish before nightfall. Day 4 would be typical Pike-a-thon weather, cloudy and chilly, which would end up working in our favor as we tried a new spot. Not bad. There we go. That's a decent one. Slow rolling Meps double bladed number 5 seems to be the ticket right now. What do we got, honey?
Pike.
Nice.
Is that 16 or 17?
This is 16.
Oh, I just had a nibble. Got him! Doubles! Deuces! Hey! Mine's kind of bigger. I don't want to hold it.
Okay.
Video evidence is good. That's my lure.
Nice thicker fish, good eater.
Look at the teeth on that thing.
Oh yeah. We'd end up catching 37 pike before lunchtime. Then it was time to pack up. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Be sure to check out the other awesome fishing adventures on your screen right now. And as always, thanks for watching.